If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is a general message, so everything may or may not resonate with you. If it does, make sure you comment down below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, my website will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it, Cancer. The song that came out for you today is called SRT by Moneybagg Yo, Big 30, and Pooh Shiesty. And the angel number that came out for you today, Cancer, is angel number 3. Now, immediately, before I even get into the definition of the angel number, I'm already picking up a lot of drama for y'all. I'm picking up a lot of he say, she say, a lot of shit talking, a lot of betrayals, a lot of business and personal secrets that's been told to somebody else, being spilled to another person. Somebody's playing telephone. You could be telling someone something, they're going back and telling the person that you're talking about, or vice versa, okay? So be aware about who you're dealing with, who you're talking to. I heard 3's a crowd. There's definitely a lot of third-party situations, whether that be in love or, again, that he say, she say telephone shit. Okay, so the angel number 3 is a powerful sign of divine guidance, symbolizing creativity, self-expression, and rapid spiritual growth. It often appears to encourage joy, optimism, and the development of your own unique talent while confirming that you are supported by spiritual forces. It serves as a nudge to align your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. I just keep getting shots fired. Something is going to happen fairly quickly for you, Cancer. This could be this drama coming towards you. You could be trying to hurry up and navigate something, move away from something, but I'm definitely getting, if this is you, if you're the drama, if you're the problem, you're not going to be able to run away from it. And if somebody else is the problem, if somebody else is the drama, they're not going to be able to get away from it. It's something that's ricocheting back to someone. So if this was somebody being messy, playing both sides to a situation, this person is getting ready to be exposed. Okay, so this is going to be your 2026 predictions and what you can expect for 2026. Some of y'all are moving, you're relocating. I'm also getting that there could be neighbors, family members, people in your vicinity, or people that may be just in your inner circle around you. There's somebody here that could be trying to do some information on you, background check on you. Some of y'all could be getting a new job, or you could be moving, and this could be triggering someone to have to pull your credit reports, things in that nature. What's the overall theme for Cancer for 2026? What can they expect? Air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So expect a lot of communication, a lot of conversations being, again, either transported to you or transported to another person. Telephone was very significant, so y'all could be experiencing a lot of phone calls, a lot of text messages. People are DMing you. There's a lot of conversations being had, and I definitely feel like, I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, if you're talking about someone, be careful about a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius going back and feeding somebody else information, or vice versa. Okay, you could be the one telling other people what somebody else has said. So just to know that there's going to be a lot of communication, there's going to be a lot of clarity, there's going to be a lot of information being spilled, and information that you may have not been aware of. This is going to be brought to light for you in 2026. Now, this could pertain to your dating life. This could have something to do with somebody that you are currently dealing with at this time, Cancer. You could be taking this person seriously. Now, this person is full of shit. This person could be very narcissistic, or they're always trying to benefit in certain ways, okay? Now, this could be how someone feels towards you. Somebody could feel like you date for money or for assets, or you're like an opportunist in some way, shape, or form. Let me hide you from my channel. I don't got time for that negative shit. Somebody may feel like you're an opportunist, Cancer, and whoever this person is, they could be the one spying on you, trying to figure out who you're dating, who you're dealing with now. Now, there could also be somebody who you are dating who's asking a lot of questions about you. They could be asking around town, or you know, asking you directly. Somebody here is trying to get into someone else's business or find something out about someone, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, you got backstab, under pressure, reckless sex, I miss you. Someone here is getting ready to be exposed if they have not already. And this person is scared. There's a limit. There is a level of fear, shame, and somebody's getting ready to have to take responsibility for something. Now, this could be somebody who you have some type of business relationship with. This could be somebody you're committed to, you're married to, something where it's a higher level of commitment. Somebody could be cheating on their wife or cheating on their husband. You could be finding out that someone is married already. All right, Spirit, what is the message for Cancer for 2026? What else? All right, so happily single coming out, not happy in reverse, and childhood wounds coming out, okay? Automatically, somebody is very triggered by your independence, by your success. If you have separated yourself from a group of friends, family members, if you've isolated yourself, if you have been newly single, you broke up with someone, you canceled somebody's ass, canceled Christmas on their ass, this is very much triggering someone. Okay, now for others of y'all, you could be in this energy, in your divine feminine energy, where you're not chasing, you're attracting, you're allowing energy to come to you. You're kind of on your pedestal. You're not stepping off your throne for nobody. You're not addressing things. You're not clearing shit up. It's like the energy of, if you say, if somebody is gossiping about me, believe them. If you believe it, believe them. Fuck you and them type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to explain myself. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you are on this pedestal. Whoever this is, they could be running around with their head cut off like a chicken. This is also somebody that's getting ready to come back towards you. So you have escaped something. You've gotten away from a specific group of people or a specific individual. And you're really focused on your career. You're setting new goals. You're dating. You're kind of just doing you and enjoying your independence. Now, if this is not in a dating situation, you could, again, be moving, relocating. Maybe you were living with your family. Now you're getting your own home, your own car. You're going in a direction that leads to more stability and independence for you. And I feel like you're not really tripping on anything. You're not mad. You're not sad. You're not bitter. You kind of take the good with the bad, and you're at peace with something. This is causing trauma from someone else who may have some abandonment issues. This person could have grew up in a toxic household. And if this is a family situation, people may be used to you picking up the pieces of shit that you didn't break, Cancer. People may be used to you, like, you may be the glue in your family. You may be the stable one in your family. And not to say that you're not family oriented, but I feel like you have more things to be focused on other than just family or friends. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a mother, for example, you could be a businesswoman. Okay, like your whole goal or your identity is not wrapped up in being a mother or being a wife. You know what I mean? Like, you have a life outside of your children, outside of your responsibilities, and you make sure your shit is handled, and you good on that in that space. And I feel like somebody doesn't like the fact that, like, if somebody were to get you pregnant, hypothetically, and their whole intentions behind getting you pregnant was to sit you down so that you wouldn't have opportunities, maybe you became an influencer based off of mommy content. It's like somebody may have thought that they were going to put you in a specific situation, but you're thriving in that situation, right? You have options and you have self-love. You're rightfully so, with legal matters at the bottom of the deck, focusing on other options. You could be, again, dating, investing, focusing on your career, focusing on other things that don't just center around men or women or family. And I feel like that's okay. And I feel like for some of y'all, this is like friends. People think that you think that you're better than them. What else can Cancer expect? So I see you separating from a group of people, family. You may have outgrown certain people. Yeah, you have health in reverse. So somebody here is sitting around trying to pretend that they are not affected by your independence. And whoever this is, they're living in a very low vibrational energy, whether they're smoking a lot, drinking a lot, partying a lot. They're not really putting their needs first. They don't take care of themselves. Someone here is not happy. They try to pretend to be. They try to make it seem like they're living this healthy lifestyle and they're doing the right things and this, that, and the third. But truth be told, this person is going through some type of crisis or an epiphany here. You could have burst their bubble in some way. Yeah, here we go. An awakening, confirmation. Someone is starting to realize that they ain't shit without you, right? Without you being there to fix their mess, their life is just falling apart. Who is this person being triggered? Karma. Somebody who sees that you're doing better without them. I'm telling you, for some of y'all Cancer, somebody had this elaborate plan to try to get you held down or weighed you down with their issues, their problems, and you're actually thriving. Let's just go back to that hypothetical situation. If somebody tried to get you pregnant or tried to, get pregnant by you, to have you sat down, their plan to kind of make you suffer is not working. You're actually getting good karma. You're actually going through a phase where luck is on your side, and somebody cannot handle that, and they can't mirror this energy. See, somebody can't pretend that they live in that life. Somebody cannot, this is an individual who is being called out. Like, this person could have been lying to multiple people, making it seem like they're this and they're that, but they really not. That's why they coming back, because they can't keep up. I'm hearing, can you keep up? Baby boy, let me lose my breath. Like, somebody is out of breath because you're running circles around their ass. This is a masculine. This could be somebody that's older than you. This person could be getting pulled over because this person may have like a Charger, an SRT could be significant. This person could have been born in 99, or they may have like a very immature type of mindset. Yeah, whoever this person is, Cancer, they're returning, and Spirit is warning you about this person returning, because they're going to come in trying to be in a relationship, trying to make amends. But this person is going through an attack, a spiritual awakening, or spiritual warfare. So if you allow this person back in your life, guess what? You're going to be taking on all their karma, and they're going to be taking on all your good karma. So you're going to be standing in the way and getting hit and turned every which way but loose, while this person shaking ass and having a great time, living off your rewards, what you're supposed to be living off of. So be careful of allowing somebody to come into your life, Cancer, and stir up more drama for you. For some of y'all, this is someone who is in a family situation already. You're the one who's single, right? Or they could be pretending to be single. They could be pretending to have a healthy lifestyle. Like, if you are somebody who goes to the gym, right? If you're somebody who is always actively focused on your health and doing things to benefit you for your future, so you can stay around for your children, or stay around for your family, or stay around and just simply focus on your goals and expand in your life, this person is going to pretend to be the same. So if this is not somebody from your past, if this is somebody new, they may have the gift of gab, Cancer. They know how to talk a motherfucker out their panties. They know how to talk a motherfucker out common sense. So this person could be a Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius. Be careful of this individual. If you are dating, or if you're talking to someone who always talks about themselves, pay attention to the signs. If they're constantly talking about themselves, they don't care enough to ask you about what your goals are, what you want in life, this, that, and the third. You have to be aware that this person is always going to be selfish like that. And if you are someone, Cancer, who wants to get married one day, and you want to have children, or you want your person to have your children, don't be telling this person that, because what they're going to do is try to assume that character, right? They're going to pretend, okay, you want a husband or you want a wife? Let me pretend to be a wife for a couple of months. Let me pretend to be a husband for a couple of months, so I can suck you into this, oh, let's get married and have a family type of illusion. This is what I want. I want stability. But in real life, this person is not genuine. They live a toxic lifestyle. They party all the time. They eat crazy. They smoke all the time. This person doesn't care about their well-being nor the well-being of other people. They don't have shit. So they're going to make sure you don't have shit either. You got to make sure you being careful when you're dealing with people who don't have shit, Cancer. This feels like a warlock type of energy. Somebody who may benefit more from being around a lot of women and draining their energy through sex. Okay? What else can you tell me about this energy coming towards Cancer in 2026? Curse. This person could be 40 years old. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my phone. All right, sorry about that. Working from home today. Now, this person, all they do is kill, steal, and destroy. Anything that this person touched, Cancer, turns to shit. Don't allow this person, because see, what people don't understand is everything is spiritual. Somebody could look good, but their spiritual hygiene or in the spiritual world, they ain't shit. They're poor. They don't have any abundance. Nothing will grow. You understand? And whoever this person is, again, they don't have shit to lose. They don't have shit to lose, right? With curse and homeless in reverse, this is somebody that's trying to get out of their karma. Sometimes when you see a person doing terrible in life, don't step in and save them. Sometimes you gotta think, what did this motherfucker do in their past to just be so assed out, so down bad? They done probably fucked somebody else over. And if you deal with this person, you will be assuming their shit. So don't go for it, Cancer. This is a warning message for y'all. Whoever this person is, they are not your friend. They are not your loved one. They don't care anything about you. They have a plan. Their plan consists of maybe even alienating you from your family, alienating you from your friends, alienating you from your career and your goals, and distracting you. Is this the new person? Accident in reverse. This person know exactly what the fuck they doing. This is somebody that, I'm telling y'all, if this is a masculine energy, this is a warlock. If this is a feminine energy, this is a witch. They do this. Could be a succubus, an incubus, somebody who benefits off of sexual energy or off of abuse. So let's just say this is somebody who in the beginning, they're going to be lovely. They're going to tell you everything you want to hear. Again, Cancer, be careful. Don't go on no dates telling people exactly what you want. Sometimes, and even if you're not the type of woman who expects a man to take care of you, which you should be, I mean, even if you got your own, you got to start saying shit like that. Oh, I only deal with men of a certain caliber. Or I only deal with women who love themselves. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell this person exactly what you want. You can't go in there and say, oh, yeah, I want to get married and have kids. Because guess what? This person's going to try to be that archetype. Then 3 months down the line, once you all in love and, head over heels, this motherfucker going to pull that Uno reverse, boo-boo the fool, ha-ha, I got you, and you're going to be stuck. And look at this, look. This person is hoping to come up off of you, and guess what? Not be attached and pretend to be stupid and not know what the fuck they're doing. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Oh, that was, I didn't mean for that to happen. That wasn't my intentions, bitch. Yes, it was. What's the outcome? Third party. This person is already married or involved elsewhere. They have children for some of y'all. This person is trying to plant a seed with you, knowing that they have other people in their mix. I'm telling you, y'all, you're not the only person that this person is going to be telling these lies to. They have gotten used to being able to get away with their bullshit. This is why they keep doing it. Yeah, look at this. They start something new. It always ends up not going through, or they don't follow up with it. They don't stay committed. And then guess what? They don't got shit to show for it. They don't have shit to show for it. So this could be somebody too in business. Oh yeah, I'm a consultant. And they try to put all these heavy titles on themselves, and they really don't even know how to consult. This is just somebody that knows how to play the character. But when it's all said and done, this is somebody who will be revealed as a motherfucker that's just here to slow you down and block you. Tell me about this individual that's coming in trying to put this curse or this hex in Cancer's life. This is somebody that's going to show up as a buddy, as a friend. Oh, yeah, Cancer, I just got this new opportunity, this new move, because they see that you're doing so well in life. Yeah, why don't you co-sign with me to get an apartment? Co-sign with me to get a car. You doing this, you doing that. Why don't you be the face of the business? Whole time they going to be stealing from motherfuckers. And guess who face going to be on it? Yours. And they, guess what? Because they put you in the front, they going to be on the back end stealing the money. And guess who's going to go to jail? You. This is somebody that don't give a fuck about you, about what you've built, about how what you went through to get to this point. They don't care. They have this is like a Diddy situation, right? He don't have no skills. He's not talented at all. But how does he make his money? Stepping on the backs of other motherfuckers. So how can let's try to figure out how Cancer will be able to know who this person is so we can limit it. What is this person's characteristics when they come in towards Cancer? Goal. They're going to be very goal oriented. I'm telling you, they're going to be very goal oriented. This person is not going to be distracted. They're going to play dumb though. So this is like the type of person that knows what they want, right? They know the intention and they know what they're trying to do. But they're going to play stupid. They're going to act like they don't know what's going on and they just want some more information from you, right? Getting free game or whatever that looks like. And they're going to pretend that, you know, this is going to help the both of you guys. But what you don't see, this shit is going to put you in a fucking bind. It's going to have you trapped. It's going to have you stressed, Cancer. It's going to have you worried. And so this is not a benefit to you. All right. So how, let's see, what else do we want to know about this individual? How will know, what signs would there be for Cancer to know this person is full of shit? Merit making. What they're asking you to do is not going to feel right. What they're asking for you to do is going to go against your morals or your values, or you may have to demean yourself, or it may go against your character. It may go against your, again, it's going against your beliefs. Whatever they ask you is going to be going against your integrity. Okay, so don't this is how you're gonna know who this person is, because what they're asking or their character in general is gonna be kind of like, I don't know about that. You may be hesitant. This person is gonna come in really fast too. Conflict, withdrawal. See, if you go into business with this person, or if you get into bed with this person, this might be the type of person, if this is a lover, right? They may try to have sex on the first night. You know, they're going to be moving really fast and telling you everything you want to hear and having a good time. Don't drink on the first date. Don't drink on the first date. Now, if this is somebody in business, this is going to be the type of individual, right? They done fell out with everybody else. Nobody else wants to do business with them. Nobody wants to give them a loan. Nobody wants to give them any credit. And it's like, why doesn't anybody want to work with you? But you want to work with me. You know what I mean? And this person may even be the type of person too that may try to show up as like somebody that's on your side and not gonna let nobody do you dirty and will go to war for you, so that you can look at them as somebody who is trustworthy and reliable, and you pull back from other people who are not genuinely trying to control you but want you to make your own decisions. It's like this person is going to try to make someone else out to be the person that they truly are, right? But that other person is really the one you should be working with, or be friends with, mingle with. And this person is the one you should stay the fuck away from. All right. What's going to be the dead giveaway for Cancer not to work with this individual or deal with this person? What's going to be the dead giveaway? The dead giveaway is that nothing that this person has done has been fruitful. Like, you may ask them questions about other people that they've worked with in the past, things that they've done. And again, back to what I said, they don't have shit to show for it. So let's just say hypothetically, this person claims to be an entrepreneur and a business person, but they can't get a loan from nobody. Nobody wants to give them a loan. They can't get, they don't have good credit. They need other people to co-sign for them. They need other people to be the face of certain things. They could be a scammer, y'all. If this is somebody in relationships, why has none of their relationships bloomed? Why are none of their relationships prospering? Why don't they have a good relationship with their mother or their baby mama or their father? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have any genuine connections or anything around them that is flourishing. This is going to be the dead giveaway. Just ask enough questions and somebody will tell on themselves, Cancer. They absolutely will. So what is the advice for Cancer? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. What is the advice for Cancer for their 2026? Somebody may also even have a baby on the way, because I didn't notice that there was a baby in this picture. You see how the baby is all ducked off? You can't even barely see this little baby. Let me see right here. Somebody may have a baby on the way and they're hiding this child. So the advice is, you're going to be getting triggered a lot about things that may have happened to you in the past. This is Spirit's way of getting your attention and saying, Cancer, there's another test coming up. Do you remember when you did this with so-and-so? and you move really fast and it turned into shit, and you allowed this person to take control and they ran y'all over into a tree? Or do you remember when you had sex with that person trying to just have a good time, and you know, you just chalked it up to, well, you'll only live once, and then you found out that this person was married, or you know, this, that, and the third? Like, it's gonna give you some type of warning. You're gonna get a memory that makes you feel uncomfortable, like, why am I even thinking about that? That's spirit trying to let you know, like, hey, let me get your attention. This motherfucker ain't the one. Don't do it. This could even be somebody that's trying to put their pride to the side. They're going to come in trying to mingle with you. If this is a past person trying to apologize to you, this could be somebody you always footing a bill for them. They never have no damn money. It's always something going on with this person. If this is somebody who you know, if this is a new person, basically what spirit is letting you know is that this person is going to put on the front. They're going to pretend to be single. They're going to pretend to live this high value lifestyle and be a high value man or high value woman. They're going to pretend that, you know, they make healthy choices. They make good decisions. But in real life, this person ain't shit. Ain't worth nothing. Nathaniel. This is somebody that has in the past helped other people lose shit. That's why they don't have any friends. That's why they don't have any family members. That's why they're not connected to anybody. They may try to, oh, you know, I was in an abusive relationship, or, you know, my parents, they this, that, and the third. This person always got a fucking excuse. They do. So Spirit is basically giving you a warning for 2026. I know you're probably tired of tests and lessons and all that. But basically, Spirit is going to be testing you in 2026 to see, hey, have you learned your lesson from the past? Are you ready for what you've been asking for? Let me throw one more thing out there for you to make sure you have learned the lesson, so that when we bless you, you don't make the mistake of allowing the wrong people in your circle, thus fucking you over. Okay? So Cancer, this is your warning. This is a warning. I'm going to make sure I'm going to relabel the video. This is a warning for you for 2026. If this resonated with you so far, make sure you like this video, comment. I love to hear, you know, the things that you guys have to say. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, my books are back open. You can find my link in the description box. And yeah, Cancer, this is your reading. For the most part, I feel like you guys will be good. I feel like you guys have learned a lot from your past. So don't worry, don't stress. I know you probably don't want to be inconvenienced by another fucking idiot in this world that you didn't ask for, but that's coming towards you. And you got this. You got this, boo. Also, be careful who you're talking to. If you know that you don't got nothing good to say, journal it. Because whoever you're going to tell, they're going to go back and tell that person that you were talking about. Somebody around you is not to be trusted, and they are extremely fake. Now, for some of y'all, this has already happened, and the drama of it all is getting ready to come back around, okay? So, Cancer, again, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, my website is in the description box, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.